Hi guys, it's Venus here, and today I had my first endo appointment. For you guys out there that have type 1, you guys know what I mean. And for you guys that don't, I have type 1 diabetes, and I went to my endocrinologist today after so freaking long. Oh my goodness, I was nervous. I honestly was nervous. I wasn't really thinking of what the doctor was gonna say to me or any of that other stuff. But I heard some great news when I went, and I got a little overexcited because the doctor, she asked me if I had the pump or use the insulin pump or the Dexcom, which is the CGM. And of course, I've never used either of that. And since I got diagnosed, that was 23 years ago when I was 6. And I was always told, no, you shouldn't, or it's not the right choice for you. You're not at the point for you to get it, or it's for people that have better control, or I was always told no about the pump. Doctors, the endos, any endo that I went to, and I asked or mentioned the pump, they always told me no. Until today, that the endo mentioned the Dexcom and the insulin pump to me today, and she mentioned that I should be able to get it, that she wanted me to get it, even though first time I've seen this endocrinologist. First time in so long. She asked and she mentioned that I should be able, that she wanted me to. And that got me pumped up and so excited about it. And oh my goodness, I got so excited to the point that I did a little excitement dance after she left. I honestly got excited about that. I mean, I'm honestly sure you guys know what I mean. Any of you out there that have type 1 diabetes, you guys are gonna share my excitement. I know that for sure. But as soon as she mentioned the Dexcom and the T-Slim pump, insulin pump, I got super oh my goodness, joyed and excited about that. Since I've never gotten a pump, I've never used one in my life, and or the Dexcom whatsoever. And I've been wanting one for so long. But any endo that I ever went to, as soon as I mentioned the insulin pump, they always told me no, you shouldn't. It's not for you. You're not at the point where that your blood sugars or A1C are great. It's not for you. You shouldn't. Basically, long story short, it was always a no. And that got me bummed down to the point I stopped asking, and that I didn't want to see no endocrinologist because of that one reason. Well, that wasn't the reason really, but I always was told no to the point of no return about the insulin pump. It was just always a no about the pump. And that sucked. It really bummed me down that I ended up just never asking about the pump ever again. And that it really sucked. It really bummed me down that I was always told no about the pump. Until today, that the endo, she mentioned to me the Dexcom and the insulin pump, which is the T-Slim that she mentioned to me, that she wanted me to get it. And I got, oh my goodness, so overjoyed and happy. I'm sorry that I keep mentioning the same stuff. I'm just happy. Really super duper happy about that. And I used the My Sugar app, and I was able to print out the papers that, the blood sugar record and whatever it is. You guys know what I mean. And I took them over to and gave them to the doctor, and she mentioned the graph. So she looked at the graphs, and she said that I was doing such a good job at it. And I honestly, there has been days or times where I feel like I'm not doing such a great job about it, about my diabetes at all. And for some odd reason, I thought my A1C was gonna be maybe 8 or a 9, or maybe even higher on the double digits, like 10, 11. But no, she told me that my A1C was 7.7, which to me, that's the lowest I've had it in so long that I can remember. Because my A1Cs were always on the 10s, 11s. One time I remember I was told I either had it 11 or 13 or so. And that's the highest I've ever had it. And the lowest I had ever had it was 8.5% that I remember. It was like 8, 9 that I remember. I last went to an endocrinologist that they mentioned that I was my A1C at. Until today, it's 7.7, which I got super, super happy about that. And I thought I wasn't doing such a great job, but that the A1C at 7.7 told me that I was doing a good job, even though it seemed like I wasn't. And after hearing that, and after what the endocrinologist told me about the CGM and the pump, I got happy. And when she told me what my A1C was, I got more excited about it. And she mentioned to me, after looking at the A1C and everything in the graphs and all that, she told me that I was doing a good job, which I thought I wasn't, like I mentioned before. I honestly did thought that I wasn't doing such a great job, but it turns out that I was. And I got super, super happy. Now, I gotta wait for the time until I get to do the blood work again. I gotta do that quick, as soon as possible. Not quick or as soon as possible, or either or. So, and we'll see what comes from that. But anyways, I just wanted to talk to you guys about that, and to share my excitement with you guys. And at the moment, when I got out of the endocrinologist appointment today, I was that excited. I texted my mom and my boyfriend about that, and I mentioned that to both of them. And I'm sure they got excited for me, but I feel like they weren't as excited, or they didn't think they were excited for me, but I feel like they weren't as excited as I felt like I was. But any of you out there that have type 1, you guys will know. I'm sharing it with you guys. You guys will know my excitement about that. I'm sure you guys will. But anyways, I just wanted to share this awesome news with you guys. So, I will talk to you guys another time. And remember, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you want. And I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.